Memorial Day. We're back at work here. We ran our Jazz Fest episode yesterday, and one of my favorites. A lot of talented people on that show. Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, and John Thomas Griffith, and Paul Sanchez, and a lot of people from New Orleans sending out happiness to them. Also, want to salute all the members of the armed forces for your continued service. We get to do this because you people do what you do. Your bravery and selfless dedication to the country is greatly appreciated by this bear, and I'm sure people everywhere. So thank you once again for being on guard for our country all the time. God knows we need it. We are moving into our fourth month of, is this the fourth month? I've completely lost control and count of where the, how long have we been?
Feels like 4 years.
It does feel like 4 years, Golita, but it can't be 4 years. Is it 2000?
We're going into the third month.
Yeah, March, April, May, June. Yeah, fourth month. Wow. Thank God that you folks have me to help you get you through. I don't know where you'd be without me, quite frankly, because if this show fails, the virus wins. And the virus ain't gonna win. And luckily, things are starting to come back online. The NHL announced today that hockey is coming back with a very convoluted 24-team playoff situation, but live sports is coming back. Baseball can't be far behind. Now, I know a lot of people don't understand hockey, and they don't think it's a good sport. You people are idiots. Hockey is the best sport on the planet. It's fast, it's creative, excellent athletes play it, it's very exciting, and it's very simple to understand. People get confused with all the colors of the lines on the ice and all that stuff. It's real simple. Basically, everything is designed to make it difficult to score. And if you don't think a 1-0 game can be exciting, you haven't seen playoff hockey, which is what we're going to start with in about a month. So we're very excited about that the NHL is coming back. They don't know about the minor leagues. You know, just like in baseball, there are minor leagues that feed players to the major league. And here in America, it's called the NHL. There's a Russian league. There's leagues all over Europe. And we actually had an opportunity to interview a junior hockey player over the weekend. This is someone who is young and who aspires to play in the NHL, but hasn't gotten there yet because he's young and hopes to play there. And I thought we could talk to him and have him explain some of the things about hockey that people don't understand. Not the gameplay so much. That's not very interesting to discuss. I'm talking about the lingo. What people say, how they talk, these hockey players, because they're funnier than hell. So here's my interview with Junior Hockey League player Andrew. Take a look. Hockey is coming back. I'm here to help with a junior hockey player here to give us the inside dope on how hockey players communicate. Andrew, come on in here. Welcome to the program.
As you said, I'm a junior hockey player.
Right.
We refer to that as Junesies.
Junesies. Boy, you guys are really clever with the nicknames.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Some people aren't aware of all the special terminology in hockey. Could you teach that to us?
Sure, Boffo. We'll start with a few easy ones.
Okay.
Every hockey player's favorite, the dangle, dirty dangles, however you want to say it.
I just dirty dangled in the woods over here. Is that what that is?
That's not how we use it.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah, we like to dangle a little differently, but
Okay, good.
you know,
It's probably
that's the difference between hockey players and bears.
Good point. All right, who got the dirty dangle? What else?
Sauce in the bisque,
I don't know.
dangle to the net, sniz top corn,
Does anyone know what he's talking about?
biscuit.
Right?
That would be the puck.
Okay.
For those of you that didn't know.
I didn't know that. I just assumed that's what they fed you when you scored. You get a biscuit, no?
Nope, it's the puck.
Okay.
And once you receive that sauce,
Right.
you sniz top corn.
Okay, I'm going to guess that means sit down and cry if you get your feelings hurt?
Again, not quite.
Okay.
It's more of shooting the puck in the top part of the net there.
Uh-huh.
You snizzing it top corns.
Got it.
And once it goes in, then you just sell it on the belly.
What is that?
Celebration, Boffo.
Just rub your belly?
You could do that.
That's what I do after dinner. I celly on my belly.
My go-to is just jumping up and banging on the glass, getting right in the fan's face and getting them in it.
I bet they love that. Like, yeah!
Yeah, that's my favorite, but there's a ton of other ones. Just, you got to stick with what you like.
There you go.
And what the fans like.
It's all about the fans. Baseball and hockey are coming back. You'll get to see junior hockey player Andrew playing in, where do you play in Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when you think hockey, you think Texas.
A lot of fun comments from the chat room. Oh, by the way, you're noticing our new set. Yes, we've moved back to my more comfortable setting. We are in the woods, coming to you live from the woods, which is where we bears come from. This is, of course, because I'm a Hollywood superstar. The paparazzi planes are always flying overhead. And I feel more comfortable here. So we decided to move the show outside into the woods where I can enjoy the smells and the sights of nature. And, you know, smack
And the bugs.
And the bugs. Smack a couple of skunks around, whatever it takes to get through the day. Adrian,
Kulita needs an RV.
yeah, Kalita does.
We
Adrian,
don't do camping.
Adrian wants to know why Andrew was shirtless. Because he can. He's a junior hockey player. They have a world all to themselves, as the NHL players do as well. David Plummer, Mr. Drone, is in the house. We also, in addition to having an all-new set, we've rebranded the show. The new name for the program, are you ready? You're going to love it. You're going to love it, especially you mooks in the chat room. You're going to love it. Are you ready? Boffo and the Chat Pack. Get it? Boffo and the Chat Pack. Because
Let's take a vote. I don't see the name Kulita anywhere in there.
No. You're lucky that you're here, let alone in the title of the show. The show is now being called Boffo and the Chat Pack because this show would be nothing without you people in the chat room. We got the mayor of Crazy Town, Daniel Miller, watching all the way from Canada. Well, he must be throwing a party today with hockey coming back. This is like a national holiday up in Canada, huh, Daniel? Is the news spreading up in Canada about the hockey? Got to make people happy up there. We got closed captioning. We've taken a huge step up, Senator. Nothing gets past you. Yeah, we got closed captioning. We got our new set. We're shooting outdoors here in the woods. And we have a new name, Boffo and the Chat Pack. I like it.
We should take a vote.
Why would we vote?
Maybe they don't like it.
Well, but they're a pack. Before this show, they were just a group of random people sitting around with nothing to do at 6 o'clock every day. Now, they've been bonded into a group, a titanically strong group of chat packers who throw that crap against the wall. It just happens to be my wall, and it's a funny wall. So we get to do the show together every day at 6 o'clock. All in favor, verbally say aye. All against, say no. As a member of the program, you can't vote. You're like a judge, Kulita. No, Daniel Miller, hockey is not over. It's coming back. The commissioner of the NHL, Gary Bettman, boo. Every time that poor son of a bitch goes in public and makes a speech, all the hockey fans boo him. I think it's hilarious. It is coming back. Yeah, Boffo and the Chat Pack. Daniel Miller likes it. See, it's got a ring to it, doesn't Daniel? Of course, there's other noises inside of Daniel's head that we probably shouldn't be dealing with because he is the mayor of Crazy Town, which is a real city up in Canada. And I'll be the big Boffa. Yeah, hopefully not like the original one that went down in a plane with Buddy Holly and Richie Valens. That would be bad. That's why bears don't fly. We amble. That's what we do. We amble. Yeah. Excited about the hockey coming back. Even more excited about baseball. I'm excited about the new name of the show, Boffo and the Chat Pack. There'll be T-shirts, keychains, mugs, all kinds of merchandise that will be available as the show goes on. We have lots of great things planned for you. You know, it's National Burger Week this week. The 28th, which I believe is Thursday. Right, Kulita? Yeah. She can make wisecracks, but she can't tell time or the date.
It is Thursday.
It is Thursday, but the look on your beak said that you didn't know that it was, in fact, Thursday. I've been lucky enough to be one of the celebrities asked to be a part of the Burger Showdown, which is a big event being sponsored by Uber Eats and Budweiser and some other big sponsors. The website is theburgershowdown.com. And on Thursday, 60 different celebrities will be talking about their favorite hamburger with their favorite chefs that make it. That's going to be happening Thursday, the 28th through the 31st. We'll be talking about that more as the week goes on. I got a chance to work with the proprietor of Off the Menu Club, Lawrence Longo, the other day. We had some fun at In-N-Out Burger here in Los Angeles. We'll be showing that later on. But a big event, the National Burger Day, May 28th through the 31st. Juan Carranza is back. Juan, you missed it. We changed the name of the show to Boffo and the Chat Pack. I hope that's okay. We took a vote, and I didn't hear you vote no. So, there you go. You may also notice that I was on time today.
Wow.
2 minutes, that's nothing. Even on a date, you get a 10-minute grace period. Yeah, I was on time today. And, Senator wants to see, where's the fence? Yeah, you want to see Colita on screen? Maybe. Here's the problem with that, Senator. If I put Colita on screen, I got to pay her more. Right now, I don't have to pay her squat. She's here, she's, producing, and it's good for her resume, is what I told her. If I put her on camera, then I got SAG and after crawling up my hairy ass, and it's a big problem. I'll consider it. Maybe next week. But right now, this week, it's all about the new set, the new name of the show, which is Boffo and the Chat Pack, and National Burger Day on Thursday. Between now and then, if you have a recipe for a delicious burger, email me or at boffothebear@gmail, or you know what? Reach out to me on Instagram or Twitter. Check out my Instagram. We've been putting a lot of funny stuff up there. We're trying to make that big and strong, and you folks in the chat room will help. So if you aren't already following me on Instagram, please do so. Same thing with YouTube.
Are you looking at the chat?
I am looking at the chats.
Everybody loves me.
Everyone loves Colita. Yeah, you know why? Because you don't have to work with her. You're a delight, Colita.
Everyone loves Colita.
Yeah. Does that Chat Pack? Do you love? Is there anyone in the Chat Pack that doesn't love Colita? Let me see. No, not Jetpack, Juan. Chat Pack. Kind of like the Rat Pack back in the day. So it's Boffo and the Chat Pack. Not the Jet Pack. The Chat Pack will pay her. Okay, great. Send me your routing number and your account number, and we'll set up a payment plan, and then Colita could be on the program every single day. That'll be fantastic.
I'll be on the show soon enough.
Look, Mike Riley. Mike Riley wants you to crap in my hair. You know what? That would be mean, but it would be hilarious. If you could hit me on the fly, that would be fantastic. Yeah. Just, it's like the Blue Angels do a flyover. No one gets shit on. Colita does one. You're going to need some paper towels. Yeah, it does, Adrian. That's exactly what it means. Here's the problem. That's what I have to do. I have to do this there. Yeah. We're getting some... There are a lot of bugs out here, but... Bears love bugs. Bears love bugs and salmon. On Wednesday on the program, Katie Chen, world-famous chef Katie Chen, is going to be cooking a delicious salmon dish from her home in the hills. During this lockdown, quarantine, whatever you want to call it, people have gotten really creative with how they are cooking. You're digging back in your freezer, touching stuff you haven't, touched since you bought it 6 years ago and said, should we eat this? Maybe it'll kill us, maybe it won't, but I'm hungry. And Katie not only is a famous fine dining chef, but what she's going to do is she's just going to randomly rummage through her cupboard on Wednesday, and we're going to make a salmon dish. Salmon and nuts and honey, something delicious that I would love. It's called Pandemic Cooking, and that's with Chef Katie Chen, and she'll be on the program on Wednesday. And then, of course, Thursday is all about the burgers. We're going to have you guys calling in. It'll be Talk Back Thursday. You can call in with your favorite burger stories, favorite burger recipes, your favorite burger, which I've learned is very regional. The people in Chicago and the Midwest, they love the White Castle burger. In Texas, it's all about the Whataburger. Here in California and in the West, In-N-Out Burger is popular. Then you got your fancy gourmet burgers. What do parrots eat burgers, Colita?
We do. Impossible burgers.
Impossible burgers, right? Because you're a vegetarian.
Well, sometimes.
Right, okay. Brian Plado is here, too, from New Orleans. Good to have you here, Brian. Got out of class. You're never out of class, Brian. You're a classy dude. So, big, packed week full of fun. We have Wednesday, Katie Chen. Thursday is National Burger Day. And, of course, Friday, we're doing, again, the Big Shot Game Show. We have a new sponsor for that game show, by the way. Now we're giving away a trip to Mexico. 5 days, 4 nights at a beachfront resort called the Ocean Spa Resort in Cancun, Mexico. No BS. Real prizes for this game show. The Boffo meter is on the rise. Boffo and Cameo. The people at Cameo actually reached out to me. I got to sign up for that. I've just been so busy because if you've been following the show, and I know that you clowns in the chat room have, the universe is jealous of my success. I've just pontificated for a few minutes about all the fantastic things we have coming up this week, and it just keeps coming. And quite frankly, I think the universe is getting a little pissed off that no one's paying attention to the universe and everyone's paying attention to this guy. And we've been having all kinds of meltdowns and problems in our studio, which is why we moved out here. Right? You're in the woods. What are you gonna do? Can't get you if they're in the woods. This is my home court. So, but it has been irritating to know that the universe is out to get me. So I decided to do something about it, and that's who our guest is today. He is one of the most talented psychics I've ever met. He does readings, he talks to dead people, he can see your future, he can see your past, and he can also clean your auras, evidently. I mean, I didn't even know I had a dirty aura. I mean, you know, there's a smell, but I kind of like it. So I brought a psychic on the program to help heal the rift between myself and the universe. So please, right after this break, we're going to have Mr. Ray, the psychic in LA, on the program. Don't go away.
If you're a millennial that likes to hug, laugh on a boat, lift tiny weights, and catch things in slow motion, White Claw is the summer booze for you. Astronauts drink it, and bowlers love it. With flavors like these, it's always White Claw time. You don't need to know how to make it to know how to drink it. White Claw, the drink that you drink when you don't want to get drunk, but you want to drink. White Claw in a bear paw is a good time all the time. Please guzzle responsibly. If you're a regular viewer of our program, first of all, thank you. And secondly, you know that the universe is out to get me. As we've established over the last couple of weeks, my success has made the universe, I think, jealous of all that we're accomplishing with this program. And it's trying to thwart my efforts. Every day at 5 minutes to 6, something goes wrong in the studio. A light goes off, something blows up, computer stops working. A cameraman starts coughing and needs to be escorted out of the building under armed guard. And this can't be random. Last week on the program, we had Mr. Ray in LA, psychic medium here, and he said that my aura looked good, but that it was ripped and it needed to be fixed. So we've invited him back today to come on the program and fix my aura somehow and get the universe off my ass. Welcome back to the program, Ray. How are you?
Good, I'm doing good, Boffo. It's glad to be back on the show again.
Yes, thanks so much for coming back. So now, I understand you were going to do my chart, right?
Yeah.
What kind of chart is this?
Well, this is an astrological chart. I wasn't certain whether or not I could determine the exact location of these negative energies that were coming in. But according to the chart, which I drew up, which I'll gladly show
Hold it up a
you
here. Oh, there you go. That's me.
There, that's Boffo.
It looks like a darts chart. Were you playing like darts in a bar with it, or no?
We could, if your fans didn't like you, we might be able to throw. But I don't think that's a problem here because you have so much success ahead of you. The problem, Boffo, is in one of the portals in the chart. It's called the North Node, is clogged. And also,
I got a clogged nog.
You got a clogged nog, and you also got a little clutter right around your anus.
Well, yeah,
needs to be cleaned
that
up.
happens every morning, but believe me, I take care of it.
We got to get rid of that stuff. But everything is fine except for the elements of water is a little off in the chart because every chart is made of earth, fire, air, water. And then, of course, the essential is spirit. And the spirits are playing here a game with you, which I don't.
They are messing with me. It's not in my head. They are actually messing with me, aren't they?
They are going in. I mean, it took us 2.5 hours to set up here with electrical problems.
Right?
I mean, so
you people that are watching the program, you have no idea what it takes to put this program together. We were supposed to just do this interview, and Ray's been sitting on his ass for 2 hours while the technicians have been trying to make this work. And it's simple stuff. It's not difficult. I'm convinced. Are you convinced, or do you think I'm crazy?
No,
that the universe is out to get me?
absolutely. You've got two major portals in the chart that talk about electrical negative energies that are trying to access what's called your part of fortune. Now, the
what?
part of fortune means that they're trying to sabotage some part of good fortune and good things happening for you.
Yeah.
Buffalo. It's
Yeah.
a tough one. We can clean it, though.
Oh, okay.
We can
How?
clean it. Well, I'm an old little Catholic boy, so I start off first with a little bit of the Bible,
Oh,
a
beautiful.
little bit of the holy water.
Oh, this is like The Exorcist. Is my head gonna spin?
I'm hoping it will and we get it on camera because it'll be a lot of fun. And
yeah.
if you want to throw up some blue stuff, you know, whatever comes out.
Sure.
That's part of it. And if we can get rid of all the negative energies just by using some holy angels, some holy water, and of course the good book, the Holy Bible.
Right.
If we can
Holy
start
moly,
there,
that would be great.
we can start there.
All right, let's do it. You're gonna clean my water.
Yeah, I think.
So I have bad water. That's the reason the universe is out to get me.
Yes, I think part of it is difficult. Is that some of these elements that are here are based upon spiritual waters, they call it, and they're
Okay.
very troublesome because the body is fully water system, and that we're electrical element is the spirit in our body. That
Right. There's that one song, "My Body is Like a Wonderland." My body is like a municipal sewer system. It's just water and waste.
you hit the nail on the head.
And I got too much waste. It sounds like what you're saying, Ray.
Well, the chart says that you definitely have to remove some energies that are getting in the way of your good fortune.
Okay, let's do it. What do I do?
So what I want you to do is just sit there
I could do that.
and be at peace with yourself for a couple of seconds here. I'm going to say a small little prayer, but it's going to be in the French prayer. I'm going to say, Venez mon Dieu, venez, venez mon Dieu sauveur, Jesus don lo hasti, Jesus don lo hasti. Ouvre la porte tu perdis and ferme les portes de l'enfer. Open the doors to heaven and close the doors to hell for Boffo, so he doesn't have any more of these electrical kind of antagonistic energies.
Close and
I'm
lock
going
them,
to
please.
actually do this is, if I can, on you, a little bit on you, a
Yes.
little more
Go
on
ahead.
you, a little more.
Yes?
In the name of the Father, Espírito Santo, Espírito Santo, Espírito Santo, Espírito Santo.
I got it. I got it, Ray. I got it.
Ay,
Woo.
Dios mío.
Am I supposed to feel differently now?
You should in a couple of days, even
Okay.
though the good book got a little wet here. I'm going to have you say some prayers later
Okay.
on today.
Okay.
You're going to have to get on your knees like a good boy. And
Okay.
good,
Like a good Catholic boy, yeah. And that's it. So now you've purified me, and now the universe will stop.
it's all about
pissing
it.
me off?
You know what? It's intention. The intention is to get rid of that energy. Let's see if this electrical current in 2.5 hours of setting up goes away.
Okay.
We got to see. We have to see first. If not, I've got many other tricks up my sleeve, Boffo, including the elements of earth, fire, air, water, and ether.
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 Yeah, I get that when I go to the dentist. I love it. So what else does my chart say before we let you go?
Your chart says you're a famous guy. There's no questions about it to me.
We knew
That you're heading in the destiny of fame and good fortune. The problem here, once again, is the North Node and also a little access to the Uranus. It's just difficult. It means that there's energies
That would be the South Node.
yeah, those definitely would be that too. And you have what they call a cluster chart, which means that you came into this life with a great deal of success. It probably is going to weigh you down a little bit because of the amount of evolution and the conversations, the people, the different variety of people that you're going to be having. And also, I have to say the chart, because the moon is in Sagittarius conjunct Mars. You are a good singer. You got a good voice.
Yeah, no, I'm a panty dropper, is what they say.
You gotta
Like
exercise
Elvis.
that voice. You
Yeah.
want to go far. You might have your own album. You're definitely
Look
going to have
for
your
the
own show.
bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Girls love that.
Great voice there.
Yeah.
We got to get a band on stage here, and you got to just get the talent with that voice of yours. But highly talented. Also, Boffo, you're very psychic yourself.
Yes.
That's
Yes, I knew that the universe was out to get me, Ray. I picked up on it psychically.
Yep.
and electrically. All right, well, so now my water is purified. First of all, thank you for doing that. Now, I guess we'll see what next week brings, and hopefully you have cured me of my universal